Right, just having a stroll around the countryside again today. Pointless vlog, walk vlog, or whatever you want to call it. Lovely day for a walk. I picked today because it's the best day of the week. There's no rain, no wind, it's nice and fresh. So that's why I picked today. Anyway, I don't mind walking in the rain myself, so anyway. Sights and sounds of the countryside. Just passing the gate here by the river. Give you a quick look. Probably just about make out Gwynonnog 1972. So that gate was probably put there in 1972. Logic behind that. Can't beat a good walk in the countryside. Nice fresh air. Nice and peace and quiet, except for all the birds and the odd pheasant call here and there. Can't beat it. As you can see, still the odd long tail knocking about, or pheasant. There's been a few shoots on this estate these last few weeks, so there's not many about now. There was loads of them here, but as I say, they've been shot or the foxes have had them. Still the odd one or two knocking about, but hardly anything now. Private, strictly no access. There's a private track here as well. As you can see, private track, no public right of way. See if there's any long tails up here. There's a couple knocking. Yeah, there they are. I just catch him. Nah. Made a run for it. Like I say, there's hardly any knocking about now. Just the odd one or two here and there. Now they've vanished. was just making my way up to the this molehill, or these couple of molehills here, and the soil was getting pushed up out of them. Oh, this one here, I've never seen that before. Never actually seen, you know, a molehill getting created. So little moleys under there somewhere. But I switched the camera on, point the camera on to it, and it stopped. But you can see the fresh soil. See the different colour there. There, it was getting pushed out there. You can see the soil on the outside. Around it, it's darker colour, and all that stuff there was getting pushed out. But as you can see, it's stopped. Someone upset a pheasant there. But as I say, nothing doing now. Tried to catch it on camera, but it's probably heard me or just moved on down its tunnel and whatever. Anyway, can't win them all, can you? Also, if you I've seen some of my, if I get light there, seen some of my other videos, you'll know that when I wander around my shoot, I pick up all the old plastic cartridges, and I'll turn this camera around. I've got a pocket full of them today. I don't know if you can see them there. Some of them are quite freshly shot as well. These here, one of these. I've got about 15, something like that, but these, you can smell them, you can smell the nitro. It's just not long been shot, that, and you can see there's no rust on it either. But just plastic cased cartridges just chucked on the ground. Gets me mad that. Anyway, I always pick them up, take them home and bin them properly. Just don't leave them lying around on the ground. Not plastic, paper cased, fair enough, but not the plastic ones. Anyway, keep going. This is just a quick look at my shoot, local shoot. Also, you've got the woodland there as well. And this is one of the pheasant pens. This is not a release pen, it's just like a holding pen. You can see the cover there, all died off now. There's all the feed hoppers. A few months back it was all cover there, plenty of cover for the pheasants. So you can see here, electrified fence, or more like electrified rope running along the top there. A few months back I was passing here and there was hundreds of pheasants in it, absolutely hundreds, loads in this area out here. And they'd take off, you know, and they'd land in the pheasant pen behind me there. And as I say, hundreds and hundreds of them, but nothing today, it's all empty. There's the odd one knocking about. I think it's just the odd one or two hen pheasants just knocking about. But basically it's all quiet today. I think probably just about caught one there. Like I say, got the months back, buzzing in there, absolutely hundreds of pheasants there, but probably all been shot, most of them been shot anyway. The ones that don't get shot, they go on to live in the wild, or the foxes get them. Lovely day for a walk today. Just spotted some partridges, but I didn't have my camera to hand. It was in my case, but they've vanished in that hedge there. There are a few, one or two partridges knocking about as well, but mainly, as I say, mainly pheasants on this shoot. And if you've ever been walking in the countryside and you pass a pheasant and it'll suddenly take off, and it gives you a hell of a fright because you can't see them. They're the masters of camouflage. But a quick tip is, if you're rough shooting pheasants, is to walk a few paces like I'm doing now, and then suddenly stop. And just wait a few seconds, and then walk again, 10, 15 feet, whatever, and suddenly stop. And what happens 9 times out of 10 is the pheasant, if you just keep plodding along like I'm doing now, you can literally walk within inches of a pheasant and it won't take off because it thinks that you haven't seen it. If you keep walking, some will, as I say, they will take off, give you a hell of a fright, but a lot of them don't. And by stopping every so often, what you're doing is you're making the pheasant think that you've seen it, and it'll take off. So it's a handy little tip for you if you're rough shooting pheasants. Just walk a few paces and suddenly stop, and as I say, the pheasant will think, hey up, he's spotted me. And as I say, sometimes 9 times out of 10 they will take off. It's just looking back to where I've come up now from that holding pen. Very still today. Beautiful day for a walk. I do this walk at least once a week around this shoot, sometimes 2, sometimes 3 times a week, but I do it at least once a week. Another one of them signs there, they're all over the place them. And also see, dogs must be kept on a lead. And that's another thing that annoys me. It's people with dogs, dog walking. As soon as they hit the countryside, let the dog off the lead. Well, those signs are there for a reason. Not only on, shoots like this, but other just the normal countryside. Always keep your dog on the lead. Annoys me that. Anyway, keep going. There's a tree rat there. I don't know if I can make him out. Where is he? Job to pick him up in this. Let's go back a bit. Well, that's it. I've left the shoot now. Just dropping down to Denby, where I live. The Denby Castle there. Sitting right on top of the hill there. Anyway, like I say, left the shoot now. Nice day out, nice walk, nice plenty of fresh air. Just gotta make my way to Denby and that'll be it. So, hope you enjoyed my little walk vlog around my local shoot. And I'll see you again.